Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well, and it's your friend Yuvraj Rana. So guys, yes, today we're gonna discuss about the job opportunities. As you can see in the thumbnail, today we're gonna discuss about the Eclerx. Eclerx is a BPO company which is situated in Mohali in Chandigarh. So yes, Eclerx has the two branches. First branch, the head branch is in IT Park Chandigarh, and the second branch is in Mohali sector 66. So yes, I'm gonna let you know each and everything that how you can apply for the job. And yes, Eclerx hiring for the non-voice and the voice process, so you don't need to worry about that. They are hiring for the 5-day working job with both side CAF facilities. Yes, you're gonna get the CAF facilities as well. And before we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna let you know these jobs are the night shift job for boys and girls, for both can apply. So let's go ahead and let's talk about the interview preparation and the interview question answer, and what kind of HR question is going to ask you, what kind of question they're going to be in operation round, and yeah, how many rounds they're going to be. So let's go ahead, guys. So guys, let's talk about the interview question answer, and before we go ahead, I'm gonna let you know about the criteria, what is the job criteria and what kind of eligibility is required to applying for this job role. So guys, you should be graduate for applying these job roles. Doesn't matter you are from the which profile, like you have done your BCom, BTech, BCA, BBA. There are multiple bachelor's degree. So if you have any degree and you are recently passed out, you can apply for the for this job role. And you are passed out but your result is awaited, you don't have your DMC, then still you can apply, but make sure you are passed out. So yes, you are if you are a graduate, then you can apply for these job roles, and your age should be 18 to 30. It should be in between that. If you are more than 30, then you cannot apply for these job roles. So yeah, this is something which you have to keep in your mind. So let's go ahead and talk about the interview rounds, how many rounds they're going to be. And the salary, we're going to talk about the salary as well. The salary is the mostly we can say that the same salary for each process. They do not have the big difference in the salary. You guys will get the approx 22k in hand, and the 25k going to be the CTC according to your process. Mostly they are hiring for the voice and non-voice process. In voice process, where you have to assist the customer, we can say that profile related to the customer support executive, or the customer operation analyst. There are multiple profiles related to that, but as per my experience, as much as I know, the work is going to be the same, where you have to assist the customer, where you have to told them about any kind of product and kind of sales activity, we can say that, or customer support work, we can say that mostly for the voice process. As well, in the chat process, you have to assist the customer through the chatting, or where you can just uh, type, like where it's related to the chatting job, where you have to assist the customer related to the any queries. You have to resolve their queries and make them satisfied. This is kind of what you have to do. And yes, let's talk about the interview rounds, how many rounds they're going to be. Make sure, guys, I'm going to let you know first thing, uh, that if you guys are having the good communication skills, and you guys have the good skills in typing and listening, and as well in we can say that in reasoning and reasoning and mathematics, then you can apply for these job roles, because there are going to be the 4 rounds for the interview. The first round is going to be the HR round, where HR will screen your CV, or where HR will screen your resume according to the requirements and according to the profile. If they are hiring for the chat process, then they're going to recommend you that as well. If they are hiring for the voice process, they're going to recommend you that profile as well. So it's going to be depend on the requirement. They're going to screen your CV, then they will ask you the question related to your CV, whatever you have mentioned in that. Like I can just give you the example, I cannot give you the proper answer. They can ask you the first question, tell me something about yourself, and then they can ask you, why do you want to join Eclerx, and what do you know about the Eclerx, what do you know about the BPO, what do you know about the KPO, what kind of work we have to do in a customer support executive. So these kind of questions they are going to ask you. Make sure before applying for this job, you are going to prepare for the interview, and you are going to be crack the interview. So yeah, this is something which you have to keep in mind. And before we go ahead, this is the important part, I just forget to mention in the beginning of the video. So this is our WhatsApp number. Here you can see our WhatsApp number. All you guys have to do, you have to share your CV on our WhatsApp number, and you guys don't need to worry about anything at all. So what you're gonna do once you're gonna CV, once you're gonna share your CV, or once you're gonna share your resume, both are the same things, but for the we can say that some people don't understand, so that's why we are going to go with that. So yes, you have to share your CV, and on our WhatsApp number, what we're gonna do, we're gonna screen your CV, and we're going to refer in. We are going to refer you in Eclerx. Yes, we are going to refer you in the Eclerx, and we're gonna provide you the salary details, and we're gonna provide you the your process details, and we're gonna provide you the interview details. What kind of interview rounds there would be, and what kind of question they're going to be. We're going to provide you the details so that you can practice before walking for the interview, and don't need to worry about that. You don't need to apply anywhere. You just all have to do, you have to share your CV, and we're going to send you the interview location, we're going to send you the interview details, we're going to let you know about the process and the requirements. So this is something, it's going to be very easy for those candidates who are recently looking for a job in Eclerx and want to apply for job. So yes, and let's talk about the next interview round. So the next round is going to be after the HR round. The next round is going to be the evaluation test. We can say that evaluation test, like if you are applying for the voice process, then there going to be the listening test, the typing test as well. For the both process, I can say that doesn't matter you are applying for the typing, or you are applying for the if you are applying for the chat process, or if you are applying for the voice process. In both process, you have to go through all the evaluation test. Typing test, approximately typing speed should be 25 word per minute. That's going to be with 98% accuracy. So yes, your typing should be 25 word per minute and more than that. Listening skills, you guys need the good listening skills as well, and you guys should have the good communication skills as well. So yeah, so you have to go through those evaluation tests, and you can just do one thing, you can watch other videos on YouTube related to the typing test and the listening test, so that it's going to be the quite easy for you to clear the interview. Let's talk about the next round. We can say that it's going to be the evaluation test, aptitude test, we can say that, where you guys will face some kind of reasoning questions and mathematical questions and some kind of tricky questions where you guys will face while your interview. So make sure you are going to prepare for those kind of questions before applying for the job. And the last round is going to be the operation round. In operation round, operation manager going to ask you the same question as HR have asked you about yourself, about your family background. He or she gonna check your stability, that you are a stable candidate or not. They're gonna check your future goals, and make sure I have the 4+ or 5+, approximately I have 4.5 years of experience in BPO and KPO. I'm sharing my own experience. Stability and communication skills does matter a lot. If you guys have both, so no one is going to reject you, to be very honest. So you are going to show the stability to HR as well, and to the HR manager or operation manager as well, so that they can hire you easily. So this is something, they are going to check your stability, they're going to check your skills. If you are a perfect candidate, they are going to select you. We're going to refer you as well, and we are going to provide our reference as well, so you can get selected easily. Mostly I'm just going to let you know the selection chances in Eclerx. If you guys are applying as a fresher or as experienced, there are 90% chances that you can get selected. If you know you are not having the good communication skills, you have the poor communication skills, and you still want to apply in Eclerx, I'm going to recommend you should apply for the chat process, and make sure you are going to prepare for the interview. Because if you don't have the enough skills that you can give the answer of the HR questions, then you cannot apply for these job roles. I can say that they are going to reject you in the first round. They are going to reject you in the very first round. So this is something which you have to keep in mind and keep in your mind. I'm just going too fast. So yes, and there are nothing more. We can say that there are no extra details I can share with you, like extra what I can say that any tips. There are no tips. If you are having the good skills, then you can apply. And the salary I have told you that 22k in hand to 25 CTC. You guys will get the both side care facilities, and you guys will some kind of facilities from the organization, related to what I can say that uh, the health insurance, and there are two to three facilities you will get while your interview. HR going to let you know the company policy and each and everything. So all you have to do for applying this job, you have to share your CV on our WhatsApp number. This is what our WhatsApp number, again I'm repeating, so that you can guys get job easily, and we can provide you the interview. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if I just made any mistake, you can just let us know, and if you have any question, you can just comment below so that I can revert you. I can just provide you the real quick answer so that it can help you. Thank you so much guys for watching this.